Hello everybody, this is more copious than mad, and I have come to a place where there is a lot of mithril and iron. As you can see, it's not too far from the elven town. Fortunately, I live in the human town, and the trek was a little bit more. There's the small fishing village right outside the elven town, and that the side of that mountain is where the elven town is. We are up on that mountain. I'm trying not to fall because I haven't slept, and the last thing I need is to fall to my death again. That seems to be a common theme with me these days. But there's lots of mithril nodes right up on this mountain, as you can see. And so what I did was I built a new base. My base is up on that rock over there, or actually that rock. And no, it's on that one right there. That's the one I'm eventually going to have to get back to. This new base, you notice that I've made it a little more formidable. It is a giant manufacturer. I have stuff for meats. I have wood, metals, and metal ore. And I have a bunch of these, and of course miscellaneous stuff that I was using for building, and charcoal and replacements and all that. So we have all this. This is my little refinery for all of this iron and mithril, which will be stored. There's no way in hell I'd be able to carry what I needed, because I think the saddle for my Griffin takes a bunch of mithril, so I had to go and tame me a battle cow, which I named Decimus after one of my bull terriers. And the trip was rough. Desi, thank God I had Desi. I don't know if I would have made it alive here. I got jumped and ganked by everything, and riding on him, I was just able to stomp and gore and like destroy things on the way here. Nothing really stood in his way. He just plowed through everything. I have a new respect for battle cows. Up there is going to be where I put farm stuff, and down here is where I'm going to make a little pen for Desi when I don't have him out roaming. But yeah, so let me show you where this is on the map, so all of you who need mithril can go get it. Okay, let me pull out the now the Canopy has a map function like so. And so there's the Elven City, and there is where I am. See the little mountain there? I wish we could zoom in on the maps, but we can't. So yeah, there's where I am. This is where all the mithril is. A good supply of it, right over here. So guys who are near the Elf City, if you need mithril, or even I came from the human city. I made the trek all the way the hell from here, all around these mountains. I had to come around this way, and I came around that way, And then I just basically had to come all through here, and then through here, and then I came along that way, and then I wound up that way. And that was the path I took, and it took a long effing time to do that. But now I have my Griffin stuff. I might as well fill up my focus while I'm at it. But yeah, so this is where you get Mithril. I suggest you build a refinery like right on the site, a small one, so you don't like get rid of all the veins. But it's big enough. It's big enough to be a base of operations. And if you're on a PvP server, put some spikes and fortify the shit, because when you start storing large amounts of Mithril and on site, and you have large amounts of refined metals, you're gonna be a target. People are they're just gonna raid your shit. So this is another guild outpost on the ground for any guildies later to use if they're in the area. Oh. And then I'm just going to take Decimus, and the next time you see me, I'll have the Griffin saddled up, because you can see I've got 400 bars of Mithril and almost 400 bars of iron. Desi is being well fed with lots of apples and grass and blueberries. He likes those. He's a good cow. Very, very good cow. So that's that. I'm going to go to sleep now. But I just wanted to show you where you guys can get Mithril. Yeah. So if you like these types of videos, give me a thumbs up, and if you want, help me grow my channel. Feel free to click subscribe. It doesn't take a lot of time, and I might come up with something interesting. I mean, I figured out how to get. I think I figured out how to get the red mushrooms. That's gonna be coming up in the next couple of episodes. The first episode, I think the episode after this, is going to be taking the Griffin, and I'll be showing you where the swamp biome is, so you can get, and I'll show you how to get the spores you need to do the red mushrooms, because you have to grow them in a farming plot. And I'll be building the farm. The actual farm is going to be built up on top of this. I'm going to be putting the plots on that and running the stuff down into the water down there. So that's what we're going to do. And then of course I have my base up there for so that won't be too far away. I can just ferry supplies back and forth. So yeah, click subscribe and like, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, good morning, good Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is. I've sort of lost track of time. I will see you all next time.